Is Elixir, that's another SAS framework, or
Elixir
It's
actually is a programming language in itself.
even a
programming language?
language.
Oh wow, whole new
Yeah,
programming language.
yeah,
Mm.
a functional programming language. And then we
Uh,
have like Phoenix, which is the framework for Elixir. So yeah, I don't know. I think I think I should learn to block things away. Like just block.
Yeah, probably this. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could be actually really good maybe in React, maybe really good in Rails and do anything I can in this realm and not moving out all the time to others. Whenever there is a like Elixir or Phoenix, like until you don't grow out some certain tools, why would you use the other tools? So I don't know. So we have quite a foundational like course here to go through the whole Rails course and then also this React course on the Udemy one. It's really good. I don't know. So we have like really good ones. I
Yeah,
wouldn't that's why I wouldn't touch Vue.js until I'm not really sure about if I need it.
yeah,
Mm, you
yeah.
know. But also Matt is obviously involved in many things because he has to be there. So
Yes.
but to from a learning perspective, I'm not sure if this is a yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
yeah,
To
I mean,
it's fragmented.
I know functional programming is kind of uh, applicable to a lot of stuff. Like JavaScript, for instance, has like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
functional programming concepts, but yeah, it's going to be like really different uh, than um, than Ruby. So you're gonna have to like split your brain between Ruby mode and um, Elixir mode, I think, if you want to study both at the same time.
Yeah, actually like Peter is saying, it's so difficult. Like you can't, like you're just all over the place, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure of how you can know. How do you know what you are doing, honestly? So how well you can. So if you need to do it from the beginning, are you capable of doing it because you are just hooked into different parts of the projects and you actually don't see the whole picture? So that's my main concern on jumping on these little things all the time, because you, in the end, if someone asks you a question like how this works, then you probably almost you don't have an answer.
Yeah, just because you are Lyra, no, sugar. No, 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 no. Just a minute. She'll hurt herself.
So yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't start that React thing. I just had
Mhm.
too much. I I got a new job, so
Oh, cool. Congrats, man.
yeah, with all this holiday stuff and then switching jobs, it's been crazy.
Of course. No, I think it's no rush. I think we are really going in a steady pace. So my Mike is jumping in and out. I have other projects to work which those are blocking actually to go faster. So we are in the middle basically with the course, I think, and let's see how it goes. It's
Right.
actually a really extensive course, so it's covering a lot of topics. So we were thinking with Mike how much we should actually go through, because some topics are like authentication in React is it's already like a really specific like problem around like how to authenticate with React. So maybe that's not as important, for instance, how to do routing in React, or this more basic
True.
stuff. So let's see.
Well, Yeah, I'll probably have a chance to catch up, and we will
Mhm.
if we're gonna continue this weekend collaboration thing.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna have to pick something new to work on soon because
sure.
we're almost out of uh we're almost done with this. Like I was looking at it and we have this homework, the week
Hmm.
3. If we start on week 3,
Hmm.
we have that, and then we have one other like real homework, and then like so there are 2 homeworks left. One of them is like a specific uh, thing to work on. The other
Hmm.
one is just help out on a open source project on Agile Ventures. So
Okay.
we're really almost done.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
okay. Let's
Yeah.
start.
So yeah, I forgot to tell millions of viewers that we are live, and it's January 5, 2019. Actually, it's the first weekend collaboration of this year, and we are here, Mike, Peter, and Dan, from all over the world, working on our stuff. The Ruby on Rails course, is it the second course? Yeah,
Mhm.
the advanced course. Yeah. So yeah, Dan was just giving an update on where we are at.
Yep.
We are on week 3 or something.
And the short answer is we're almost done. So we're working on week 3. Week 3 of the advanced course in Ruby on Rails.
Yeah. So
So yeah, y'all want to get started?
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just looking for navigating to the course, I think, on edX.
Let's see here. And share my screen. If I can.
Also, actually, this homework is about a new feature. Create a new feature.
A new feature.
Mhm.
So that's stuff we've already read in the last homework.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and start reading.
Okay.
Specify features. We want to add a useful feature called article merging. When there are multiple bloggers on one site, the authors may write more than one article on the same topic and say similar things. The user will be able to visit the article view, and if they're an admin, there should be a form on that article's edit page that allows administrator to enter the ID of another article to merge the current article with. When this happens, we want to preserve both articles' content but merge them together in one article. Note, before merging articles, you should verify that both specified articles exist and they are not the same article. Scenarios. To do this properly, we want to keep the following in mind. 1. A non-admin cannot merge the articles. 2. When articles are merged, the merged article should contain the text of both previous articles. 3. When articles are merged, the merged article should have one author, either one of the authors of the original article. And 4. Comments on each of the 2 original articles need to all carry over to point to the new merged article. And 5, the title of the new article should be the title from either one of the merged articles. Start by writing cucumber scenarios for the above behaviors. You will probably put them in separate feature files. You may add them to the existing feature file. Over the rest of part A and all of part B, we will make these go green. Below is a mockup for the merge articles interface, high res. The form for merging articles should be on the edit page for an article, and it should let the user input the ID of the article to be merged with. The merge interface should not be presented for new articles nor to non-administrators, but it is fine for the merged articles functionality to be present for drafts. We will not conduct any tests using draft articles. Make sure that the form field containing the ID of the article to merge has the name merge with. And a tip, nesting form tags is invalid in HTML. Most browsers will only accept the outermost form tag. Be careful which views you edit. A view partial may be rendered while inside of another form tag, so creating another form inside of it would be invalid. Okay.
All right.
So I guess we're gonna make cucumber
Mm-hmm.
scenarios for these 5.
Yeah.
Test these 5 features. Okay.
Yeah, I can start if you want to.
Sure.
Done.
Yes.
Please share the link for that. For the, it's just the same homework we did the other time.
Yeah. You want the edX course link or like?
No, like, am I sharing my screen?
No, I'm sharing the screen.
Okay, let me ask if I'm looking at the same thing.
There's a README. Yeah, the fix a bug and typo, that was the first, the homework number 1. I mean, legacy homework 1. So. And why is my AWS not working?
So, you see my editor, my Atom. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
I'm on mute, okay. Yeah, we can hear you, Pete.
Okay. So what I have here now is I open the merge articles feature file. Can you see my editor?
Yes, I can see.
Oh, cool. So I open the feature file as a blog administrator. I want to be able to merge articles together. So what's the goal really here? I want to add a useful feature called article merging. When there are multiple bloggers on one site, the authors may write more than one article. Should be full. So as a blog administrator, I want to be able to merge articles together so that users can see merged articles from the same author. I'm not really sure if I understand what's the feature. I mean, I understand it's merging the articles together, but what's the real reason to merge them? But it's okay. So this is okay as a feature. Because only the administrator, so the blog admin, can do this. So it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Scenario. Successfully merge articles. Probably there will be another scenario where it's unsuccessfully merge articles. I'm wondering, we need a background scenario because we need at least 2 articles to merge together, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can reuse this background one, which is like given the blog is set up and I'm logged into the admin panel. Or should we need more specific background than this one?
The blog is set up. I'm logged into the admin panel, and we need 2 articles, right?
So we can say like N2 articles are created.
Yep.
Okay. Created. Successfully merge articles. It says here in the description that starting the scenarios, you will probably want to put them into separate feature files. Some merge articles. admin, maybe this can be one feature. So this is going to be this scenario when it's successful, and also when it's not successful. The not successful will be this one, when someone is not an admin. So, but that's also maybe the non-admin cannot even log into the admin panel, no?
Do what?
So if you are not an administrator of the site, you cannot even log into the admin panel to make the change, to merge them together.
Yeah, they're like, you wouldn't be able to access the admin panel.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be displayed, right?
I think so. So basically, the non-admin cannot merge articles. Basically, it's blocked already by not logging you into the into the admin panel.
Yeah. Right. So,
But we can go through the successful scenario when you're an admin, of
but
course.
the feature is not in the admin panel. It's in the like edit when you edit the article. So it's kind of like in the edit article. That's where this merge articles form is going to be. Right.
I see. So this is not an admin here. It's anyone can log into this one.
Yeah, like this should, like, somebody that's creating an article should see like all this content right here.
Awesome.
They should not see this merge article form right here, I believe.
Okay, so you can log in even if you're not an admin, but you're not supposed to see this. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm logged into the admin. So I'm logged into the admin panel.
I would say like and I am on the edit page or whatever for an article instead of an admin panel.
And I am on the So maybe successfully merging articles could start with given I have administration rights, something like this.
Uh-huh.
Success. What could be then? So when I fill in article ID and click merge, then I see, I don't know, then I see what do you see after you merge it? See the articles have been merged or something like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
And the unsuccessful one, given I don't have, I am a regular user or something like this. I am a regular user. And I shouldn't see, or they see, but it fails to merge. That's the question. But they shouldn't even see, right?
Shouldn't see a merged articles form or something
then
like
I
that.
should see the merge articles form. Okay, so given the blog is set up, now on the edit page of an article, two articles I'm already created. Are you satisfied with this setup, or should I add something else?
So let's see. Let's go back to the README. Non-admin cannot merge articles, so that took care of that. I mean, yeah, the scenarios look good the way they're written, I think. to start
Okay.
off with, I think. But should we put in all the scenarios first, or just work on a couple of scenarios and then move on?
Yeah, I think let's work on.
Work on a couple.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's better probably.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So let's see my. I haven't committed anything. That's great. So if I run. Oops. Let me check what's happening here. Maybe I'm using the wrong Ruby version. No, that's not the problem. Web steps, I have an issue somewhere.
Oh, did you run the thing, or?
Yeah, I run the Cucumber test and it says there are some.
Okay, I didn't see for some reason I couldn't see the.
Oh, I see now the issue, sorry. No, because I tried to fix it now, and it's in my other screen.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Oh, okay, now it's so it's here.
Yeah.
I already have a passing scenario with the given I'm block is set up, which is no surprise because we did it together.
Yep.
So, and I'm on the edit page of an article. I believe we have something like that, just written differently. It's in web steps given.
So let's check out our blog categories. We have.
So in web steps, we have this given I am on something.
Okay.
Which calls the visit path to, and the path to is a helper we created in support. No, or not in paths? Yes.
Yep.
So when, oh yeah, I don't have that here.
Oh.
Because when we did it together, I think I was just following on the screen, but I couldn't write it out. But you don't have edit either, right?
I do.
Where is it?
I have admin edit category page for, and I think, let's see, admin / categories / edits.
Okay.
Do you have this?
No, so I just copy, sorry.
I wonder why I have it.
I know it.
Did we?
I think we did it together, but that's
We
the one I couldn't follow because I was doing it with you probably. Then I was watching what you are doing, but not doing the same time.
Okay.
Admin category page for oops. Just thing.
So is this adding when the admin categories page for is the for going to specify?
It's going to specify the category.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and we're not editing a category. We need like an admin edit article page. See?
Oh yes.
But I guess we can start
Mm,
with this so that we both have the same.
okay. That's just one. So edit page an article. So just go back for a moment here.
Hmm.
So just to rerun this quickly. First, we need to find the one article, right? That's the.
Yeah, we basically need an article with a name or something that we can, like an ID.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, a name, I guess.
Yeah, anything I can identify. What's the scenario when? Is it the admin edit or it's not just a normal edit?
Yeah, it's got to have admin in there, I think.
Okay.
Because that's going to change the. Well, actually, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I guess it would have to be the admin edit article page to.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, is it okay with the quotes like you're doing?
Yes.
Oh, you don't need to do any escapes. Okay, the inner one are single quotes.
Which one? Sorry.
Those
These.
those are double. I was asking if the one next to the note in the regex, they're single quotes.
This one?
Yeah.
I tried to copy what Dan had actually. So
What?
for the regex, but I'm not sure if
Where is it?
inside of the paths that are be.
What do you have
Oh,
for
yeah.
the red?
Yeah, it's got this thing in quotations, which
Mhm.
the capture group.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yep. Go for it, Mike.
yeah, I was just asking him to continue. Go on, go on.
Okay. So now we need to select category where the page for. Yeah, but this capture group, the admin article page for the admin edit article page for.
Yeah, so I think actually,
We need a title or something. Yeah.
well, first I think we need to know like what, like if you look here, I just did a rake routes,
Mm-hmm.
and there's actually I think it's gonna be something they call them pages, I guess. Actually, I don't really know what we're looking for to go to. So I think we need to like kind of figure out where this edit page is and like what the path looks like, and then and what the controller in action maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if I do rake routes here. Oh. Sorry, it just went away. So rake route. Am I still sharing?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to grep articles.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, page is. Interesting.
What's our goal with the rake routes?
To find a path where you can edit articles, because that's where we want to end up basically.
Okay.
But there are no edit. You can edit the comments, trackbacks, categories, tags, but not the articles, or if they call it articles at all. But even if it's not articles, then should be here, right? That's strange. Okay, let's.
Slash.
What about firing up this stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And see where it leads us. Oh. How can I log it? Oh. How can I log in?
I'm not seeing your blog.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
But I already created my blog.
My shiny weblog.
Yeah, there was a username and password that you can't remember.
No,
Yeah,
but I have it. Oops. I have it already. So I created this, but can I get in to the admin like this?
Yep.
No. So should I?
Welcome to your typo. Just fill in the blog title in your email. No, so it looks like you're creating a completely new one.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. What happened to your other one?
Did you create it on?
Because mine it's like I've already set it up when I went to it.
Yeah, I see it in yours.
Maybe it's you with SQLite, maybe.
Huh.
All right. Maybe then try yourself, and I will try to figure out.
Yeah.
I can't remember how I even got to.
I have the login and stuff, so I have those.
It was Heroku something. Heroku Open.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Okay. I think I went ahead and did it. I created a dev one and I did the Heroku one, but I'm on the dev one right now.
Okay.
It's opening. Yes, my beautiful blog. Okay, now I'm in. So there is articles.
First, before you do that, can you hit categories?
You mean this?
Yeah.
Why?
Was this where the bug did not allow us to, like the bug that we fixed? I just want to make sure that it's fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, did we push the changes basically to? I guess we did, because I think that this page wouldn't have shown.
Yeah. This wouldn't show up otherwise.
Okay. And then we're going to do articles now. We got a hello world.
And here, if you, I see. So it's underneath uploads. It should be on the mockup.
Yep.
But this actually in the URL, it's like admin /content/edit. Where is this route?
Okay, content. So let's look at the routes.
Mhm.
Admin content.
Oh, I see. But action Neil, that's nice.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Why? What?
Sorry. So if you look at the URL here, can you see it on my screen?
Yeah.
Here's the URL. When we went to edit this Hello World article,
Yeah.
we got admin/content/edit/1. So this is like our target path for the feature that we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so. We can rename it our admin edit content page, or admin, or we can just leave it as admin edit article and have it.
Yeah, let's go with content. Probably it's more
Content. Okay.
But then we are not searching in the category, we are searching in the articles, no? When we are searching for the ID.
Right, yeah. So we need to take a look at the model, I think.
Article, yeah, we can have a look. Articles, schema. So articles, oh wait, contents is the
Create table contents. Yeah, okay, so it'll be content.
That will be content. Content where the title. Let's do it like hello. So where you're so let's pick this hello world as an example.
Yeah.
So
we can do that.
Where title is, so when I'm on the edit content page of hello world, that's a title, hopefully. Am I doing it right in the edit content?
On the admin edit content page of
admin edit content page of hello world. World. Let's leave it like this now. Edit content page for hello world, and an ID of which title is a match case dot ID. I remember that in your version there was a first dot ID, but I think since you only have one.
So that works the same as $1.
Title.
Sorry, Mike, which first one?
Like your line 22 regex that last March one works same as $1.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I think you need to do fast.fast.id. Because where the where class will not give you the ID just yet until you get the first element from the where.
Right.
Okay. And then here's where the magic happens, because then we're gonna visit this path. ID. Oops, we will need this. Oh, where are you? No, this. Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have a look. Okay, still not passing. Maybe I messed up something.
Can't find a mapping. Admin edit content page. You have quotation marks around both. I think that there's no.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Thanks. Thank you for Mike also to like pointing out the first method. Still not finding it.
And let's go back to the pass. And I can see a 4, admin edit content page 4, but you can either change that to of or change the in your step.
Ah, correct. Thank you. Still problematic.
It still shows of. Oh wait, no, that's what it should say. Okay. And I am on the admin edit content. That's what it should be.
Still not good.
Let's see. Oh, so we got a different error. That's called ID4 nil.
Which would mistakenly for.
So maybe hello world does not exist in your database. Do you have it set up?
I do have it. It's here.
No, but on the tests.
Right. It's like not a test fixture, and we don't have it in the setup of the test.
Ah, so we need to create it.
Do you guys have mosquitoes where you live?
Not in here. It's too cold for mosquitoes.
Yeah, not at the moment.
I have like I pay rent for them as well.
For you. So should we set up the Hello World article then?
Yeah, I think so. We can set it up here in the background like we do for the other stuff, I guess.
Okay.
And maybe at the same time, set up a second article.
Yes, good, good. Let's do two articles at the same time. How about that?
The following articles exist or something like that, and then do the multi-line.
Yeah. Multi-line. So hello. How about just having two of them?
Okay.
Or, no. What's the multi-line? Like, I'm interested now. Then.
No, like just the little table that goes underneath the, like.
Oh yeah. I know. Okay, we can do that way. I just always have to look up how it looks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this one. And the following article. How it looks. Okay. The following articles. I was copied the same. Have been created. Love these pipes. Hello world.
I'm just trying to copy paste what Peter has. And from your user story, as a blog administrator, I want to be able to merge articles together so that users can see articles merged from the same author. The merged articles are only from the same author. You can't have articles from different authors merged together.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's the point, is to merge articles from the same, or from two different authors that wrote the same thing, merge those together.
So, Dan, you said two different authors.
Yeah, I think it should be two different authors, and you're merging their articles together, and basically you're only giving one of them credit because so like, let's look at this README again.
Oh, so it shouldn't be the same author, but two different articles. It should be different authors with two different articles.
Yeah, two different articles that have the same content, basically. And what the admin is doing is saying, well, we don't want people to like be going to two different articles to, we want to eliminate that duplication, basically.
I see.
Of the blog.
Okay.
So it says.
Yeah, I think the author doesn't matter. It can even be the same author with those two different but they are saying the articles are about the same thing.
Yeah.
But maybe have different content, so you can merge them together.
And then one of the features is when the two articles are merged, the merged article should have one author, either one of the authors of the original articles.
Okay, I understand now. Misunderstood first. So this is what I have, and the following articles have been created. Then and hello world, and the other one is traveling summer. I think traveling is one L, right? Then or
maybe.
Okay.
Let's do a Google search.
I always shake you on this traveling. I always misspelling.
Oh, look, it's a common search. Looks like.
Okay.
Depends on your audience. U.S.
Really?
traveling with 2Ls is preferred in U.S.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 3Ls in mine.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna modify the web steps.rb because we created a really similar scenario in the following categories exist. So we have a
Yep.
template. We also need to check the schema file because maybe we need more than the
Right.
title.
So check the. You need to check the model. The
validation, yeah.
yeah.
I cannot even see. Where is this?
Models content.
I see. I get it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't see any validation actually.
Yeah, we can just try it.
There are many methods on the model, but not
Yeah.
validation.
You can search for validates.
Yeah, I was searching for that. It's not. So in the meantime, I ran the test. but it still cannot find. You have the same or not?
Mine, I got, okay, I didn't run a migration, so looks like that's why. Oh, wait, is that why? No, that doesn't make sense. Mine, I got an SQL exception.
Okay.
And what was yours? You got the same error?
I had the same, yeah. Returns.
Can we look at your step where the following articles? Content title. That's pretty much just, let me check mine. Following articles exist. Do you have the following articles? Yeah, have been created. Okay, that matches because.
The following articles have been created, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's that's.
And your first, that step passed, right?
That step is fine, and the next one is the one. Let's check again this.
Can you just put $1 instead of the regex last match one? Let's see if.
But it's gonna automatically reformat unless I change the preferences, of course.
This is like a. Okay.
So now.
I guess that's probably not the issue then.
Shouldn't be, but.
Yeah, it still says called ID for nil. Let's see.
Okay, so I deleted the down case and now it's passing.
Ah,
Because probably when you do hello world and then it's downcased, then it's not capital H, not capital W probably, and then
mhm.
that's where it goes wrong.
And mine has another error.
What's your error then?
It says, so for, I'm on the admin edit content page for Hello World.
Mhm.
It says no such column categories dot title. This should not be categories dot
Yeah.
title. It should be art content dot wait.
Yeah, that's correct. So content dot title. Why is it calling categories?
I don't know.
Well, probably that's the issue somewhere.
It's in the past two. Because I didn't change this to cat. This should be content.
Mhm. But don't forget the down case.
Oh, right. Take out the down case.
What? Okay. All right. So, and 2 articles have been already created just for the sake of having it.
So, okay.
We can check the number of articles maybe.
Yes.
So that's fine. Already created. Articles, but there can be articles. It's fine. Oops. Yeah.
Do we need this step?
Not really. It's not sure.
Which step?
Oops.
The 2 articles have already been created since we.
Yeah. Just check.
I mean, I know in Rotten Potatoes we did have this basically the same step. So maybe so, like that, like after we created the table of movies, then we checked that there were like 10 movies in the database or something like that.
Huh?
But I'm not sure if it's a duplicate test because whenever you're setting it up, we are basically using the create bang method, which asserts, I mean, basically where it throws an error if it's not created, and therefore, I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you say. It's not necessary, I think.
So that means we can use one that already exists. Maybe.
What Dan is saying is it's not necessary to have this step because it's a duplication basically. So it's we covered already this by creating the articles with the create bang method, and that would show already errors if the articles are not there. So why do we check if articles are there? So yeah, he doesn't want to duplicate basically the test to test the same thing.
But where did we do the create bang? Is it not after the line 8? Is it not line 8 that calls create bang?
So yeah, and the following categories exist in this step, or following articles exist. See this called content.create bang. So right here, if these two articles, either one of them is not created, then this will throw an error, right? So then that means that this step will fail, this setup step.
I'm even getting confused. What's the difference between content and article?
No,
there's no difference. We're just calling it article. Like, probably should just call it content.
Yeah, it's a name.
It just depends on your, like, how you want to name it. Like, so in the model, the model's called content. But like, then if you go to like here, it's like new article. So it actually in the actual app it uses different names for the same thing. Seems like.
Yeah, because I think it's because I didn't check the rec routes, but I found a model called articles, so that's what I was using.
Yeah, actually, I checked on with Pry what is inside of content in the content mode. What's saved under the content model, and it's not just the two articles we just saved. It's actually more than that.
In the content model?
Yeah, so we would expect there are only two things since we are creating only two articles and we are starting with a clean state, but that's not true. So
okay.
So maybe we should use a database cleaner or for the test.
Oh, so you're talking about what you did in Pry right here. Welcome to Typo. This is your first article. Yeah. Well, that's the hello world.
Yeah, that's fine. There's two more.
Oh, yes. Okay. Is this in is there a fixtures file that set up this I mean, because it had to have been something. So maybe let's see. Let's just take a look in the tree here. Um, where would it be? I don't know. So what do you think we should do?
I don't know. Honestly, maybe because what you said is true. So it's an unnecessary step in this case, but it seems like we are not in isolation. We are not
Right.
testing in isolation.
Yep.
I'm not sure if in the gem files we have a database cleaner or something. Yeah, we have.
Database cleaner.
But I thought that every time we run a test, the database should be cleaned up. Or maybe this is like so long ago, that was 1.9.
I'm honestly, I'm not sure how this works. So
Me neither. Let's take a look. Cleaning databases.
have you used the cleaner before, Mike?
No.
Trying to check the documentation.
How to use require database cleaner. Database cleaner.strategy truncation. Database cleaner.clean. Whenever you need to clean the database.
So we don't need to require because it's in the project. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
But we, even when pry is in the project, we normally require it in the file. Not the same thing.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
I remember that sometimes we had to, but usually you don't have. But when it's in the gem files, you don't need to. So, for instance, when I dropped it in here, so let's see here, Mike. I just typed binding.pry here, no require at all. I'm gonna run the scenario.
Okay.
it jumps into it. You see?
Yeah.
So it looks like if you go to your features support inf.rb file, we have some database cleaner stuff here.
Oh, I see.
Remove comment out the lines below if your app doesn't have a database. Transaction strategy. We should be able to use transaction. I think that's like basically as long as it's an SQL database,
Mm-hmm.
a relational database, we should be able to use the transactions, I guess.
And what does that mean?
Basically, we don't need to change anything here. We don't need
So
to change the strategy.
Okay, so we
leave-
just need to use database cleaner clean.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So before here, call it define. Oh, I'm just worried if you are cleaning the database there.
Put it in the and the following articles exist step, I think.
Mm-hmm. Before that, right? So before we create the articles.
Yep.
Okay. Still not okay.
Huh?
Unexpected return. What are you talking about?
Is it failing in which step is it failing in?
It's in the two articles have been created. So that's the step you don't have actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
What happened?
we have even more than we had before. So it's
We have traveling summer. Oh,
yeah.
they all have to do is hello world, and it's like creating them again with different IDs. So it's
Yeah.
like,
So it's not
huh,
really cleaning. It's somehow not
interesting.
really cleaning.
It's sweeping everything under the rug instead of cleaning it. For real?
I don't know. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Trying to check some docs. I'm in the woods with this one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm stumped. Let's see.
It's interesting because if I check the documentation of database cleaner, it says the database cleaner strategy is not transaction but truncation.
When you check what?
If I check these, so this is the gem, like it's in the GitHub repo of database cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
That the database cleaner strategy is truncation and not transaction.
Yes.
But I'm not
Otherwise,
sure.
yeah, so we could change it to truncation.
I'm not really sure if that's of the Irish church, but
Hello world about.
it made even failing the previous one. Minutes? Unexpected return. What the hell are you talking about?
Some strategies need to be started before the tests are run. For example, the transaction strategy needs to know to open up a transaction.
What's that then? Okay, maybe.
Need to find where these fixtures are being created. And then, I don't know.
Yeah, we still have 4.
Okay, I'm going to search for Mr. Typo. Seems like Mr. Typo is the author that's causing us all these problems.
Maybe it's in the create block feature, no?
I didn't find anything for Mr. Typo.
So if you check the create block feature, the feature file.
The create blog.
Mm-hmm. Because, and I should see.
Right article, maybe right article.
Yeah. Right.
But
right.
see, if these never got run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it set up some stuff, but they have different. The title for this was foobar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How the hell we can figure this out? I have to go, guys, in 5 minutes, actually.
Yeah, I'll have to go. Also. So we got homework. Research homework.
Mike, are you with us?
Yeah, it's just noisy.
Do you see anything like where we can go for this one? What is creating the extra?
All I've been thinking, like I thought, like every time before a test is run, the database is cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why. Or maybe only stuff in the setup are cleaned up, but I'm not sure.
We tried to clean it, but it was not effective. We even changed the strategy to.
Maybe I was distracted at that point.
No, it's we.
Seeds.rb. Seeds.rb here. We need to look at that.
Oh, it's in the seeds.
DB seeds.
Mm-hmm. But seeds.rb, we didn't run it. So something is running that.
Yeah. Article.create. Author, Mr. Typo. Body, welcome to Typo.
We can also just remove it from the seeds file, actually, since we are creating ourselves. What I see.
So this is created. This is part of the functionality of the app, because whenever you set up your weblog, it's like set up to automatically have one article that's like an example article.
Yeah.
and that's what this is. So see, it says, welcome to Typo. This is your first article. Edit or delete it. Then start blogging.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if seeds.rb is used during tests. I don't think it is.
It seems like, actually.
Okay, so yeah, it must be, but how, where?
Yeah, if we can set up somehow not to run. For test.
But maybe some other tests are using it now.
Yeah.
So maybe that will be a sledgehammer.
Let's see.
Yes, certainly.
Peter, you said you're living at the top of there?
So maybe we can pick up. Are y'all gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. I might be a little bit late because I got family coming in this weekend, but should be jumping on.
Oh, no, I'm just wondering if we can figure out how to clean data with Database Cleaner one specific model.
Oh,
right. So that would be. So don't clean anything else, basically, but how you can specify what to clean.
And just for a specific test.
Well, so actually, it looks like this note about see right here, it says some strategies need to be started before the tests are run, like the transaction strategy, which is what we're using. It says you need to put database cleaner.start at the beginning of the run. So in this case, it's right. I mean, like right before we create anything in the database, but database cleaner.start, and I think then in that case, then you can just use database cleaner.clean in the test.
Okay, we can try that.
So we could put it here. Well, I think we should figure out where it's being seeded and put it right before that, maybe. Or we could uncomment some of these. Maybe this we could do a no transaction, and then it will clean by truncation, and then we can tag this with no transaction.
You mean this test?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably safer. Yeah, that might be. Okay.
You want to try that?
Yeah, let's do that.
So I'm going to uncomment that. And I'm going to tag with @no transaction.
You need to put at the top of the file, no? Or something like that.
I think, let's see.
I'm just checking on GitHub. Oh yeah, before the feature.
Before the feature? So right here?
Yeah. but with a in a single. So it's the only thing on one line.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah. Yep. Okay.
Right up.
Mm-hmm.
Out of this, I need to change. Take out the pry. Oh, actually, I need to keep that in because otherwise I can't tell what's going on. Well, I'll just run it first.
Undefined method. What?
Undefined method length for nil. Hey, was this the same error you were getting when you tried to use truncation instead of
No.
transcription?
No. So let me run again. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to change back to truncation. Okay. Update attributes. That's the error. Undefined method.
Oh, so then we'll go up to where everything passed on yours when you did truncation, like as far as the background is.
Yes.
I mean, because yeah, so that's what we need.
Yeah, but just one moment, because the problem is not that it's not passing. The problem is category create.
Okay, so you're binding that prying, you can still see
Yes,
stuff.
exactly. So it's passing. It's just I forgot now where I was. Oh yeah, here. So if I drop in binding.pry, and check articles, yeah, I still see 4. If you drop in pry, what's the number of articles you have?
Let's see. Let's do. I'm gonna drop it in right here.
Yeah. Or content or yeah, anything. Mhm.
And then we do a
No, it's good for you. Wow. Okay. Database that clean, then I drop it in immediately.
What if we you do that without the clean done?
Sorry?
What if you check the without running the database.clean?
Without the database.clean.
Yeah, how many articles will you have?
Let's see. So if we oh wait, it's in web steps. Let's take out this.
Yeah, just comment.
Oops. And then we run the same thing. More. Yeah. And go back. So it's working, but now I have a different error.
It's, let me check.
I think I know what's going on. So when you do this this tag right here, it basically throws this tag down to every single thing. So like it does it before the background, and then it does it. Well, no, no transaction. No, that's not right. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So why am I getting this error? Yeah, we have. Let me change where the binding dot pry is. We're gonna put it in.
Oh, so now actually, if I check how many articles we have dropping in binding.py, we have 0.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I suspect is happening in mine too. Like if I change this, I put it right after I created these, but then it's like if I put it in the other step, or what was the other step?
Oh, because
I'm on that admin edit content page. Where is that?
Oh, I added to the wrong part, the database cleaner. That's fine.
I'm gonna do that and rerun.
Oops. Now I have the same error as you do.
Yeah,
this,
I think
this
it's
line.
still. So I dropped in a binding dot prior right here in this step. It's throwing the error, and then I go content dot all, and everything's there. Hello world and traveling, and then let's see here. Oh man. Content where title equals okay, let's see. Okay. That all looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the step, visit pass to. What am I doing? Okay, here. It's
Okay, so we get the error because of this route.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Message missing.
Okay, it's messier than expected.
I don't know.
What's in there? Which is what? Why is it a nil class? It's
I don't know. I think we maybe I think there might be a problem with how this is set up. how we created this content.
Mm-hmm.
It might need like other stuff to actually, even though there's no validation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing it might need some attributes to be present in order to do this page.
Can be. Anyways, actually, the scenario is passing, so it's not like a deal breaker to. So the scenario in this case is actually not testing anything because we have more articles than we want to have, but it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So I just delete that from the background and
Yeah, probably that's why they advise that when you're writing Cucumber steps, you should mostly test with what people see rather than what's in the database. Like if someone is to create, if for instance we're testing that someone creates an article, the tests should be based on what he sees next after the article is created rather than whether the article is actually in the database.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think, yeah, we made this exploration, but it was unnecessary at the first place, but then said, and we dig deeper, but it's fine to move on, honestly. So let's tomorrow continue with the first scenario, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, and add this new feature. So, all right, guys, then see you tomorrow.
All right.
At the Edge Adventures.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. Then have a nice
good day.
Afternoon,
Good
evening,
night.
whatever. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.